said I'm ready, me and Twin gon' pop up at that cause Jason and Freddy, spin that wall around with that stick, 80.
Welcome back, Brothamyles podcast, man. Today we are with folks that don't need no introduction, man. One of the hottest stores in the city, man. One of the, I would say, newest in a way. Desire, man. Clap it up, man. Clap it up. Desire store. No cap. They resell. They sell everything. They sell clothes, hair, crap. I mean, they sell everything, man. I'm saying, but how y'all been? Y'all been smooth though?
Been good. Chilling.
Man, they got the hottest store in like probably in Atlanta. Right? We were just talking about how like it's a limited amount of stores that do reselling in this area where we are. So I'm saying, so how'd y'all get into like creating store like where'd the idea start?
Really, I mean that's always the goal for anybody that's like selling like shoes for real. People like everybody wants to grow up and be like a store owner, a sneaker store owner. I mean, I wanted to have a store before I even started selling shoes. So I mean, it just comes like that's always been the dream since we started doing anything. So we kind of mutually like agree, this is what we need to do.
Yeah. Are y'all friends?
Yeah.
Where y'all meet at?
We know each other probably since, maybe like, I was like 8 years old, 7 years old. So yeah, we had a mutual friend in the neighborhood and we always just like come over to my house and stuff like basketball. So we met then, and then about a few years, like when we got older, started selling shoes together, and then it was like, we're from the same place, so might as well do something.
Yeah. Oh, so the love for shoes been there.
Yeah, always.
Okay, the love for shoes been there. Okay, cool. So with selling shoes, like like there's a lot of things going on with shoes, like fake shoes going on. A lot of folks like I know, like you see like the trends online, like they'll get shoes dirty and customize shoes and things like that. Like, do y'all agree with like selling fake shoes?
No, I'm not really too fond of it. I mean, I don't mind people selling fake shoes, but don't sell them as real.
Don't sell them as real?
Or don't bring them in here trying to sell them as real, and then you gotta, look at you down.
Yeah. Oh, no. Have y'all dealt with that? Like someone tries to say y'all rep for fake shoes?
Oh, yeah. All the time. People come in, especially like clothes and stuff too.
How can y'all tell? Cause I know when I bought some shoes and I've told y'all a couple times, and I know all my shoes, like, I got some good Jordans and whatnot. Y'all even check my shoes, like, okay, well, you doing that too. But how can you tell? Cause I can't tell for real.
It's mainly just like once you deal with shoes for so long and like touch them, like you automatically 9 times out of 10 you're gonna know for real.
You go with black light?
Yeah, of course.
What the black light do?
So the black light shows stitching. Sometimes it's hard to explain kind of, but there's stamps and then there's ghost stitching as well. It'll show ghost stitching. But black light always does tell you every time.
I seen the video. It was like on Jordan 4s, like Air Force, like it's like something in the stitching you can tell. You know what I'm saying? So,
it's a ghost stitch.
Yeah. When y'all get fake shoes, what's y'all reaction to it? Like, are they banned from the store? Like what's the?
Just like most of the time, if you bring some, like sometimes, but like I feel like 90% of the time somebody brings something in fake, they ain't know what's fake.
Oh, so they got.
Yeah, most of the time they got. I mean, there are some folks that are trying to get over, but there's like 90% of the time they're like, damn, I got this for my pull-up or something like that, or, and it just be bad fake.
Yeah.
So they don't really be trying to get over, they just don't know.
Yeah. How do y'all, like, you walk in the store, you see, like, y'all got all the high-end clothes, and it's probably like, probably like a couple $100,000 of clothes. So I'm saying a couple $100,000 of clothes. Where do y'all get them from? Like, folks, like, cause folks want to know, like, dang, like, they got all this stuff. Like, you walk in, the front table was full of Dior's and Balenciagas, you know what I'm saying? Like, what's the sauce on that? Like, y'all got a plug or something like that? Like,
not really like a set plug. We kind of get it everywhere. That's anywhere that's someone to sell something real, we gonna, like the Balenciagas, a lot of those came from the Miami Balenciaga like sample sale. When they like kind of liquidated their inventory. We had resellers go down there and they brought it back to us. Yeah, anywhere that sells something real, we're gonna get it or check it. It comes in.
They liquidate the inventory?
Yeah, so like big brands like Balenciaga just did it. Didn't they just do it in New York this past weekend?
I'm not sure.
Yeah, they liquidate their like at the end of the season, they'll liquidate inventory and they'll make it like, I think bro, be like $250 a piece for those runners over there, and came back and sold us, X amount and made, bread on it.
What?
So yeah. So
it's like it'll go below retail.
That is like 90% off retail, but you can't like just go up and walk up to it and get it. You gotta be invited to it.
Right. So that's fine. That's fine. So with y'all getting all the high end stuff like that, do y'all like have like a certain brand that does the best here? Like whether it be Nike, Balenciaga, that might be your highest selling brand. Like what brand performs the best in y'all store?
Who's it down?
Are we talking about shoes or clothes?
Oh, shoe first.
Shoes?
Yeah.
I would say easy. It would have to be Jordans.
Jordans.
Yeah.
Okay. What about clothes wise? I got a lot of denim tears.
Yeah, denim tears kind of isn't really.
They dying out.
Yeah, it's like people get denim tears, it's whatever. But I don't know. Like Spider always sells good. Veil always sells good. I don't know what you say.
A lot of it. Sometimes I feel like it goes through seasons.
Yeah.
Like sometimes it'll be a lot of local brands. Some at one point, and then I feel like I don't know. I guess everybody sees what the next person wearing on Instagram. See it, hear, and
I feel you.
Yeah, like the shit we're selling right now, and in December we might be like, damn, this shit sucks now. So it's kind of like it goes through phases of time. Like Saint Vanity was going real crazy for us at one point, and then now we don't really sell too much of it.
Yeah.
So it's kind of different ways and different phases. So it's like people think.
Like that, like even Saint Vanity, like that OG Saint, shout out him. He got his own brand, so he can like money print with his brand. You know what I'm saying? So like, I even see I got my homegirl cat shirt, 30 South here.
Mm-hmm.
What is like? What do y'all see in a brand like Vertebrae? That's someone else got a brand like that. What do y'all see in the brand and be like, okay, that could resell. It got to be high end, or like you see like, okay, cool, like that probably could do something in my store. Like what the brand got to speak to you? How would you see that in the brand?
I feel like they kind of have to like grind on their own, like have like little names for themselves.
Yeah.
Like of course, like Ant, like he's made himself bigger and better. Like just how they're moving their brand and how they're like holding themselves. How their brand is like looked at upon people. Like you can't come in here with like a Free Thug shirt and get on the racks. Like people come in and ask all the time for like in the store, and everyone really makes sense just because it's like not really up to par.
Right.
Not to be rude, but it's like, you got to work for it. We got to work to be in here, so you got to work. You can't just come in and make something.
Now, speak on that. Like, how long has this been in the works? Because the store is fully furnished. All the racks are full. Y'all got the security monitors on all the clothes, all the shoes out here with like one shoe. So you can't take just one shoe. The other shoe in the back somewhere, fam. Like, you're not getting off. So how long has like this been in the works for y'all?
I don't know.
If we talk, like you mentioned, the security, like cables and stuff like that, that came about even like after the store. That was in the works after the store. But as far as like the store, it's probably I've been at it since like 2019, 2020. I think Bird.
Yeah, I was probably like a year after Casey started selling shoes. But I mean, really, since I started selling, like since me and Casey linked up, we started selling shoes. Really, like we would be at like he'd be buying shoes from me at the gas station at like 10 at night. We'll be talking about it. So it was like it's always in the works, but it's like with business and things like that, it's you contemplate it so long because you're kind of nervous about it, and then as soon as you do it, you're like, oh, it wasn't that bad. So it's been in the works. Like this location wasn't in the works for that long, but like the reality of like the store, being a thing and me and him doing it, it's been there for a few years.
Okay. I heard you say the security cameras, like they came after the store. Have y'all had someone run off on y'all?
Not run off. I mean, I don't think nobody would knowingly. Like, I mean, if you have a store and you have a storefront, you're gonna deal with shoplifting and stuff like that. That's just a part of the business. Nobody's gonna like knowingly snatch it, because I mean, you know what I'm saying? You can get hurt that way.
Yeah.
So.
But like, nah, they got like wires on it. Like, it's on every piece.
Yeah,
every single piece. So another thing with the pieces, like y'all have a lot of like, I'm looking at a lot of pants and shirts and jackets. Like, how do y'all keep track of every single thing? Does it go on y'all like inventory list? I seen the iPad you put out last time I was here. Does it go on everything on like the iPad?
Yeah, every single thing that's on the floor has been through our system and tagged and put in. We know how much we paid for it, we know how long it's been here, every single thing. So that's how we keep track of so much stuff.
Yeah.
Keeping
up front, how much? And Singer, I don't know how much like I don't know builders do like rent or whatnot up front. Like how much like do you have to have up front to start a sneaker business or like just to have a building like this?
Wasn't really much up front. We had to put down like months. We had to put down like a security deposit and credit checks and all that stuff. But it wasn't just like damn, I can't do this. I mean, it was probably like I think the first month's rent and the last month's rent or something like that, and then the security deposit. That's about it.
Okay.
Or not last month's rent. I don't know. I don't really remember. But it wasn't crazy.
Was you speaking on like kind of like everything in the store, or was it
Kind of both, cause I know, like something like big corporations like American Eagle, they're not renting that food or something like that. So, or they could be, but I know like they got thousands of millions of dollars coming in. You know what I'm saying, so how do y'all go about this? Like as a storefront, y'all rent it and then like, cause it's like regular like a big apartment or something like that.
Yeah, that's what you kind of our like landlord, our GM, kind of explained to us. Just like it's like like today we had to fix the drain today. They don't take care of nothing in there.
Right.
So like yeah, it's basically like our apartment. So anything that happens inside of it, we gotta take care of. But yeah, like everybody pays rent. Like Peter pays rent, American Eagle pays rent. Okay. It's just yeah, it's
So-
so up to them.
Between y'all two, like, do y'all have like special gifts? Like, so I remember a few times I came in, like I brought some shoes and they were like, hey, get to him from the back, like he helped to verify the shoe. Or like, are you like the verification dude, and are you like the sales dude? Like what are y'all strengths and weaknesses between y'all two?
I mean, we both can like verify the shoe and stuff.
Mhm.
I don't know. Right.
I mean, not necessarily. Well, there's never like a difference between like us and like authenticating shoes. I mean, we have like strengths with like different things we do in the store. Like Casey's more like he likes to take care of the front and stuff like that, make sure everything's neat up here. I'm more like take care of like the back stuff. It's just different things we kind of do.
Yeah, we definitely pick each other up.
Yeah. We got different things we know we're good at. Just do it.
Yeah.
So.
For y'all the type that like have been fly forever. Y'all know like who Noah Boat is?
No, I've heard of him before.
He's like on the he's a famous YouTuber. But like he been fresh his whole life, like phone posits, like when they came out. Y'all like been fresh our whole life, like even since middle school, high school. Well, like was it hard to get shoes?
I know Casey used to have hella shit in the middle school. I didn't really start getting good clothes and stuff, so I got a job.
Yeah.
So I know Casey in middle school, he used to have like phone, Weatherman phone, bucket hats.
I never got a phone.
Bucket hats were so cool back in the day.
Okay.
Shit like that. So
you had a job, or you been reselling?
Yeah, pretty much.
You just been reselling? Oh, you been at this for a minute though. What's y'all? Go ahead, my fault then. Oh, I got.
I was doing basically it was reselling, but it was more so like for myself, basically.
Yeah.
Like, there's always like SneakerCon and stuff like that.
For sure.
Would always go to stuff like that, and basically I would just sell a pair of shoes that I didn't want anymore or something, and just go buy another pair with that money that I just sold this shoe.
So you was selling shoe to get another shoe that you want.
Best.
Okay, like I don't know what this shoe wants. So I'm saying I took my pictures in it and then we'll get another shoe.
I wouldn't say like that, but if I wasn't wearing it, I wouldn't want it.
Okay. With used shoes, like I know y'all have I've sold y'all some new shoes, some used shoes too. Y'all take used shoes. If you get a brand new pair of shoes and you put your foot in it once and you see like the sole got a heel in it one time, how much is the price drop for y'all? Or does it depend? Like from brand new to barely used.
It drops. So it's kind of like cars. I think like a shoe is like if you wear it one time, it at least takes 40% off the price.
But I'd say it definitely depends on the shoe as well.
Yeah.
Right.
And the market on that shoe.
Right.
But I feel like as far as like a designer shoe, it definitely kills the price. Most like, I say probably more than half.
With designer shoes too is like also verification. Do they have to bring in receipts? Do they need to bring like show you emails? Like what's the thing with that?
That would help a lot. I mean, we don't really like necessarily like have to have that, but we have to have like with designer shoes like the box. Pretty much the box. I mean, if you have a receipt, that'd be perfect. But usually, I mean, if there's a shoe with the box, we really can like tell on designer.
Yeah.
Or anything.
Every time I come in here, it's something new at the thing. My cousin, he got some money from Pat and Moon.
Okay.
He got some money from Pat. And he was like, I came to Desire, but they had the money I had on it or something I'm saying. Or like, Pat had like $100 left. Like, he gave me like a discount, something like that. Or like, he got his money from Pat. Do y'all like look at other retail stores, other retail stores as competitors? Or like, y'all be like, okay, you got this. Like, where'd you get it from? Like, how's y'all like, how's the market with that between different stores?
Not really. I mean, I don't see anybody as really a competitor for real.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, we're all cool with a lot of people. So I mean, I don't know Pat Moon personally, but I'm sure he's not I don't think, damn, Pat Moon took my sale.
Yeah.
So I mean, I feel like it's so many people to go around, so much money to go around, and it's like, you kind of have your own customers.
Right.
So like, you could easily say like Motion would be our competitor, but it's like, nah. It's like they're just, they have their clientele, we have ours. Sometimes people buy from them, some people buy from us. So
yeah.
it's kind of, there's no like hard feelings on it.
how did the name of the store like come to even Desire? I see you dedicate. It's on your left above his left knee. You got one too?
Yeah,
A Desire
he was
tattoo?
before
Oh
me.
snap!
Yeah, he was before me.
They got Desire tattoo. The name of the store Desire, y'all gotta know. But like, how did dedication is crazy. So how did that name come about?
Don't sound funny.
I mean, we was just really just name dropping, like thinking of names. I mean, I really don't know the inspiration behind it, but
Other thing you just said Desire, and I was like, oh, that's perfect.
yeah,
Like I desire food. I desire drip.
yeah.
Okay, cool.
Exactly.
I'm figuring what to put now. But like, it's a good name though. Like I remember when I think I had came like when y'all first opened. Y'all didn't have a sign like on the side right there.
Yeah.
But they did jump. I'm telling you. I know y'all finna experience a wave come like end of July. Or like back to school. What? Y'all finna experience a wave, man. So like times you see like influences like I'm sure Christmas time, back to school.
Yeah.
Those like big waves for y'all?
Back to school and then tax time is always good too.
Oh, tax time. What, like February, January?
Yeah, like February, March.
So,
Yeah, those are good times. Those are like the biggest times. And then you have kind of like a steady, sometimes it's a little slower, not those times, but other than that, it's kind of a steady pace.
now, do y'all have like when you know this season is coming around? Like, okay, bet it's finna hit Christmas. Okay, bet it's finna hit taxing. It's finna hit New Year's. Finna hit Valentine's Day. Cool. Like, y'all do discounted like discount price, whole store, what? Like,
I mean, not really, because not to be like that, but it's like our prices are kind of pretty fair,
right?
So it's like we kind of priced up the sale, so we're not just like buying a shoe and charging triple the price we pay for it. So we kind of priced up fairly to where it can like we don't have to put it on sale, like it'll move on its own. But I mean, like around like Black Friday, Christmas time, we'll do some back to school sales. We're not just going to discount. People all in this like stores be like having 25% off the whole time they're open. It's like
right.
We priced up slightly.
But you said fair. Like what? Okay, so like I'm sure folks have different opinions on what fair.
Oh yeah, 1,000%.
So like behind you got the patent bread ones. You know what I'm saying? The patent bread ones. How much? Like you know how much those are going for right now?
I'm not 100% sure what they're at, but like basically like we'll look at it as like what it retailed for, how much it's going for online, and kind of and how good it's so like patent breads we can kind of charge a little bit more than we're charging online just because that's a good shoe that's going to sell.
Right.
So you kind of have to go about that.
I'm sure you have dealt with like folks even dealing with that, like $400 for the Jordan 4. Hell no! Like what? Like how y'all like? What's y'all craziest interaction with a customer or like a buyer or so, or even someone trying to sell to y'all? Like man, these taxi 12s, man. Like I don't want $70 for them. 7. That's it. So like, what's like the crazy experience y'all dealt with like a customer with? Anything reselling or them purchasing?
We really like. I don't know, somebody lashed out on me that's how I can remember it. Not lashed out on me, but like, he got pissed off that I wouldn't do more than the price I gave him. Cause like, if you come in and sell to us, most of the time we're gonna pretty much, the first offer we give you is gonna be what we're gonna give you.
Yeah.
Like, we're gonna like cut the bullshit. We're gonna be like, if we're doing 70, we're doing 70. You know what I'm saying? We're not gonna do any more cause we're giving you our top dollar. And he just called me weird and lame, so I wouldn't go up on my number. I mean, he still sold them to me, but it ain't really much. I mean,
people definitely get more offended when they come and sell shoes first. Wow.
No, for sure.
Because people are always gonna think that their shoe is worth more than what it actually is.
You gonna tell me I scored 30 in these shoes? You gonna tell me these shoes ain't worth $100?
Yeah.
Your shoes worth $50, twin. Okay, your shoes is not that. But even with y'all owning the store, like I'm sure folk wanna know, like, do y'all get free shoes? Do y'all get like how's that for y'all?
As far as like,
could you go on this rack and like, okay, I'm trying to get fresh today. You know what I'm saying? Let me go pull out the savings. Are they free for you?
Oh no,
no,
nah. We pay the store like pretty much full pay. Yeah, we'll be paid.
So if I buy the sweatpants, they'll be the same price y'all buying for, or y'all will like y'all
we pay like cost. Like we pay $120 for something. The store pay $120 for something. We'll get out the rack and pay $120.
Okay, but I pay resale.
Right.
Okay, cool. Oh, yeah. So y'all get y'all get y'all cool benefits in.
Yeah.
Do y'all have a favorite thing like that y'all grew up selling? Like you said, you grew up selling like sneakers or whatnot. Some people might not even like. Man, I'm not even into sneaker games for real. I'm really into like designer clothes. Like, what's like y'all like favorite thing to resell? I know in the front I got like the Supreme socks, some beanies, ski masks. Like, what's your favorite thing to sell at the store? Like y'all like, okay, but nah, these gonna go. You know what I'm saying?
like personally, like fake, like what we like.
Yeah.
What you think? I think I like vintage the best.
Yeah, clothes probably. And most of the time, it's not even. Most of the time, it's like for me, it's not even stuff that we sell for real. It's just stuff I personally like.
Right.
Yeah, because most of the time, stuff I like, not everybody else.
Like if you come in here and keep seeing the same exact clothes on the rack, on one rack, it's probably because me and Casey just are emotionally attached to it.
Yeah.
And don't want to move on.
Okay. Well, every time I come in, I see like a lot of spider. I see denim tears. I know that's hot right now too, but like that's what y'all like too as well.
Like what sell?
Yeah.
More spider than anything. I mean, everybody likes Young Thug. Them tears kind of whatever.
Everybody.
Spider. Spider's always cool. I mean, anything they put out pretty much sells what it is. So.
Yeah. So with back to school coming up, I know you're gonna see a lot of everybody. You're gonna see grandparents in here. You're gonna see nieces and nephews and moms and uncles and daughters and dads. You know what I'm saying. But last time I came here, I seen a lot of ladies in here as well. Like I came here early summertime. Wait, y'all have girlfriends? Yeah, girlfriends.
I'm engaged.
That's big. That's big. When y'all make y'all girl, like in general, do y'all think sneakers matter on the girl?
Not for real. I mean, not as long as they're like well kept up. I don't think sneakers really matter.
No, it's not big for me, but I mean, my girl, she
was fresh.
Yeah, so it's plus.
That's big. That's big. You know what I'm saying? I know for me, I'm not judgmental, but I know some girl, like, we're in Atlanta. You know what I'm saying? These girls, they be popping out Balenciaga, they popping out Lululemon, you know what I'm saying? Everything. Y'all have Lululemon here?
Lululemon, no. I don't even know. They have a lot of Lululemon stores around Atlanta, so.
Yeah. But y'all sell, like, is that something y'all resell?
No, because their retail's already high as hell.
Man, what?
So.
I feel like there is some stores that do though. Cause
like
I've heard there's like a lot of boosters and stuff like that.
Get a bulk Lululemon there? What?
Nah, I know there's a lot of boosters for like Lululemon and stuff like that. So that's probably definitely the case.
I mean, what you say? Put some Lulu on that boy. I don't know about that though, bro. Hey, you come here, you better got some spider or something. You know what I'm saying? What brands y'all grow up looking at? I know for me, I couldn't afford growing up, and I had bought a couple of tees. I couldn't afford bathing ape like that. So I got a bait tee. I don't know where though. I think I gave it away. But I had love bait. You know what I'm saying? That's like a Pharrell thing too. What brands y'all grow up idolizing or looking at?
I mean, Supreme was always cool. Supreme is always like people like bait, but Supreme is like a whole different tier. Like they're
Supreme Tech.
Yeah.
You
Then like, you know what ice cream is? BBC ice cream, like the Pharrell.
Yeah, boys.
Yeah. The Pharrell kind of era of that was pretty good too. All like the running dogs and ice cream and shit.
Supreme, that's that nostalgia. You know who Legendary is?
Yeah, I've heard of him.
Man, that's it. You know who Legendary is? That's a legend. He had all Supreme. I could never get no Supreme. I used to have the app and just like look at it. Like $50 for a Supreme plate. Yeah, I'm gonna get it one day.
I'm
gonna get it one. Y'all like cars?
Casey's one. I'm not really.
Cars, man.
It's cool.
Like, do they reset? Y'all reset them too?
We got.
I think you said cars. My bad.
Oh
no. Not really cars. I mean, we have a few bear brakes and stuff like that.
Yeah.
It's more about that. I like decoration.
Yeah.
With y'all being like heavily into fashion, like heavily into sneaker world, the shoes, clothes, everything, have y'all started making your own brand?
Yeah, I have my own brand.
Yeah. Huh?
Yeah.
Oh, what is it?
It's I got a few pieces, but
what is it?
That's one of them.
Right, brown shirt?
Yeah, the brown and the black one.
Oh,
yeah. It's called Double K.
Double K?
Yeah.
What's that for?
My name KC, and then my homeboy let do with his name
Corey?
Yeah. So just in case.
Okay, that's fine. When you made it?
It's been a while. It's been probably, I want to say 2017, 2018.
Yeah.
It's been a minute.
But it's been going on?
Yeah, it's been good. I was actually like, before the shoes, I was doing my clothing brand.
Yeah.
And that was really my dream. I wanted a store for sure, but my dream was the clothing brand.
Yeah.
But I mean, I'll tell you shit.
I thought I was trying to clothing brand too. I don't know I wouldn't know where to start though. Like,
yeah. Like it's a bad time to have a clothing brand.
Yeah, there's so many people.
There's so many people that are doing it.
It's kind of.
I feel like
been chilling a little bit.
After a few years, people gonna like die off. Not die, but the brand gonna die, and it's like gonna be a good time.
Yeah, like bring it like be more popular to start with.
Yeah, have you been to Shira Market?
I haven't.
Market.
I was pop-up shop though, but I know what you're talking about though.
Yeah, like all of them are kind of bad, like the brands. But there's like 5 or 6 really good ones, and then the rest are not.
For sure. Even with me at a pop-up shop, we be having some hard hitters, or like we be having some good ones. You know the brand Veer, VER, or VIER. They got like some good traction. I mean, I know that Dirty South.
Dirty South, yeah.
She cold. Saint Vandy cold. There's like a few brands that cold. I'm saying, but I do understand like everybody Spring Cream, VTG, like it ain't quality no more.
Yeah, like people think like if you hit on their brand, it's like you're just a hater. But it's like I'm going in there as like I'm trying to get stuff that other people are gonna like,
right?
And kind of look for that. And it's like it'd be bad quality, and it's kind of like overpriced. Some stuff is too,
right.
And it's like a bad design.
Right. For the viewers, would y'all recommend like starting a store as a partnership, or like do you think okay, I could do it myself, or I could do it myself? You said you mainly handle like you're better at the back, case better at the front. From saying so, like was being a duo the smartest thing y'all could have did?
I mean, yeah, I won't never like regret it.
Right.
It's kind of like it's a lot. People don't really realize how much stress and like how much it like bears on you to deal with all this because like like employees, every single employee, if something goes wrong, they'll be contacting me or facing. If it was just me, it's been like I would like pull my hair out. So
right.
Yeah, no. And then the person I'm doing it with, I've fucked with heavily and known forever. So it's kind of like I wouldn't have any other way.
Never. We employees. I see the same post. If it's not y'all too, I think it's another dude I've seen. Like probably like a couple rotations, like 3 or 4 more guys. I know folks probably came here. Y'all hired. You know what I'm saying? Like what's that? Like like who do y'all put on for the job?
Everybody that we have working here, we know prior to. I think all cases, buddy, he's known for forever. All people I've known since like 6th grade.
Yeah.
So we don't hire anybody like outside the circle, kind of.
You never know what to go be on.
Yeah, and it's like there's so much money in here and so much stuff to deal with. So it's like something goes. We ain't gotta like look over our shoulder, man.
Yeah. That's real, man. Could y'all give me 5 steps to like the 5 steps y'all took to start this to like put it as simple as possible for you? Stack your credit, do your research, look for stores, get your credit right. Like, what's y'all 5 main steps y'all took to get where y'all are, to get desires?
I'd say stack your pay, build your clientele.
That's simple.
Build your inventory.
Yeah, I feel like clientele is like super duper important because we have people that come in here and they'll just buy something. Like even if they don't want it, they'll buy something just because it's either Casey's in here or I'm in here or like this is our spot. So like people have like people fucking with you is a really big thing in business.
I see Laser them in here.
Laser Dem, he came a minute like before he was kind of way bigger.
Right.
Yeah, he ain't came since he kind of blew up. He came back.
Yeah, he came in a bit though.
Yeah, he was cool. He was cool. Yeah, just build your clientele up.
Build your clientele, stack your pay, check your inventory, get your inventory. Now, what can you give? Like, what advice can you give folks that are having trouble getting inventory? Like, some folks probably didn't know, but I don't know nothing about the like designer listings. So that's brand new news to me. You know what I'm saying.
Yeah, I mean that's like a small percent. That was like very small. I mean,
right.
Just like get connections. I mean, we have a lot of people like on release day for shoes. We're not out, what I'm saying, in the malls and stuff like that. I can just text like 4 or 5 people and they'll bring, a few size runs in and we'll, have pairs. So just building connections with your peers is really the biggest thing.
I'm trying to say that's another one. That's number 4 is having connections.
Have connections.
Yes.
So stack your credit, build your clientele, build your inventory, get connections.
Yes, get connected because, like he said, they'll help you out in the long run. For sure.
Was y'all on sneakers?
Like the Nike app?
Yeah, Nike app.
I mean, we go on there. I mean, we don't really blend much on there.
Can't stand sneakers, bro.
Yeah, it's kind of.
And you should snap somebody. You never went done on sneakers. I don't think anyone in life ever went anything on sneakers.
Yeah, like we know when we run something on sneakers, it's not gonna be a good. Like they're not gonna sell.
Do y'all go online and use bots?
No.
Yeah.
I know that was more. I feel like that's kind of dying down a little bit.
Sure,
it was more heavy. I say around the COVID era.
Yeah.
It's definitely heavy then. A lot of people was doing that, but now with Nike, I feel like they kind of killed. Like they took that out of the equation.
What's one shoe that hit the store and y'all was like, dang, did that come out, bro? we finna have folks swamping us. Like, what's one shoe that hit? I feel like it's every Jordan 4. Every time I see Jordan 4, I'm like, damn, what?
Metallic 5.
Yeah, we really didn't expect that, but like Metallic 5s, we have like a few small sizes like Grace School houses left, but like that's the best shoe. Pretty much, probably since I've been selling shoes, it's the best shoe we got.
Yeah, like I was looking at all time of all our shoes that we've sold. Like even like when we first opened, it's second instead.
Is that a 5?
Yes.
What's the first one?
Supreme Force. Yeah.
White ones?
Black.
Yeah, people like the black one very much.
The Zara clientele, they ain't just like that.
We've sold a lot.
Of Supreme?
Yeah.
Like, what do they go for?
What do we sell for?
Yeah.
Or sell to there?
Supreme Forces?
Yeah.
Y'all got Supreme Forces? You guys know?
Like personally?
Yeah.
No.
Do y'all have like all the shoes in here? Like, or besides those, like y'all have majority of the shoes in here?
Like in our personal collection?
Yeah.
Not really. I mean, we don't really think we've not like outgrown it, but like we kind of like do clothes and stuff.
Yeah. So y'all be on clothes like just the shoes fall.
Yeah, like I mean, we get like stuff. We're not getting like Jordans and stuff anymore for real. We're getting like Racing, Vans. So just different stuff that isn't like too basic.
Yeah, because we see like all that every day.
Yeah,
like Jordans every day and stuff like that. So
it's kind of gotten like
it's kind of different with stuff you don't see every day.
Right. And it's like y'all have siblings.
Yeah,
I'm sure y'all got siblings or your partners with siblings or like just like relatives or folks that just leave from high school. Do they come in and ask for free shoes? Have those ask for free shoes?
Free, no, but they definitely come in here and will ask for a deal every single time.
Like what's the deal? Like you said, like you won't go down there on price. Like what's the deal? Like $100 less. Like what's the deal?
That's like we're losing at that point. A deal is me saying I ain't gonna charge you sales tax. Because this is like people don't understand how expensive it is to run this place.
Yeah,
like it is super expensive. So people come in and we'll be like, hey, we'll give you $20 off or no sales tax just to give them something. But we're not gonna say that to everybody. Sometimes we'll be like the price is the price. You don't like it. I mean, you can't even. But
yeah. Have y'all had someone trying to go into the back? I know the back we got to the other parents movie, like the other. It's a lot of it's one parents out here.
Yeah.
But have y'all tried to? I said one parents. It's one shoe out here. Have y'all had someone try to go to the back? Like I'm gonna get this shoe, like buck on y'all like that for real?
Nah, we be having like little kids run back there, like just playing around. But nah, nobody tried that.
But shit, I know y'all. Y'all got it going on.
I would hope nobody would try to do that.
Yeah, that'd be stupid.
Yeah, I would hope nobody try to do that, man. Hey, don't come back on that hot stuff, man. So I got something for you, bro. Were y'all big on like the Yeezy era growing up? I know that was along with Supreme. That was Yeezy was big.
Yeah, Yeezy was big.
Ye was big. Ye was like what? It was big. Were y'all big on Yeezy back then?
I mean, I like Kanye's music, but not really his like shoes. I mean, his shoes were cool. I wouldn't wear them.
Even now?
No, yeah, even now I wouldn't wear them.
What you big on Yeezy?
I like the shoes. Like I was definitely for selling them, but it's 350s. No, I got some slides. I got some foam runners. I had the boots before.
So
yeah.
Were you a hype beast growing up? Yeah.
I mean,
yeah, you give me hype beast. Yeah, I'm knowing you were fresh. I'm knowing you were dirty fresh.
I mean, I guess you could say that. Yeah.
Like, you remind me of Blazing there, like his swag. He had the Yeezy, Supreme pants, North Face Supreme puffer. Like he had everything.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I wasn't really like that. I'm not like I don't
overly flashy.
Yeah, the brand like I feel like overdoing the brand and stuff.
Yeah, but that was a trend back in the day. Like, flashy was a trend back in the day. You know what I'm saying? But times have changed, though, man. Times have changed. Before we go, can y'all give inspiration to or encouragement to any of the viewers that want to get where y'all at? I got the hottest stores around. There are very few resale stores around where we stay at. Can y'all get some inspiration or some tips to someone that will start their own resale business as well?
I'd say, I mean, not even just resale business, any business, just, I would say what held us back kind of at first, like, when we first started was just like, don't be scared to do anything. Like, don't be scared to fail. Don't be scared, to lose all your money. I'm 22, he's 24. So it's like, we're super young. So don't be afraid. Even if you're older, don't be afraid to do anything. Just go after it. Know your market, know what you're doing. Don't just throw, money in something you don't know about. You know what I'm saying? Just work hard. You know what I'm saying? Don't think it's going to come to you. You got to go get it. So just work hard, earn your business. Don't be afraid to take, take chances.
I'm not really good at motivation.
I'm not gonna motivation.
Yeah, I'm not.
Let's do it.
I don't know, bro.
Give him like a tip. Something that helped you get here.
It sounds pretty much, I guess, what everybody else says. Like, stay down. Like, you gotta stay down, put your head down, and grind for real. That's, I guess.
Yeah.
I guess that's.
Don't cheat your way to the shop. Have good morals too, bro. People don't really understand that. That gets you a long way, especially like
Integrity.
And yeah, integrity. Don't try to steal from people or cheat your way to the top. Like, just like, stay down and don't have money at the first thing that you like, need or want. Like, don't make that, your first priority. Keep your family. Keep God. Keep the most important things in your life more important than money. You know what I'm saying?
God.
Yeah. You gotta pray. Literally, before you open the store, things will pop up. You know what I'm saying? Other, spaces will tell us no or decline us or it's not going well. And I'll be like, hey, I'm just gonna pray over it, bro. And God gonna put us where it's supposed to be.
That's good. That's good. Hey, y'all heard it here, man. Pray. Don't shoot at the top. Stay down, like Twin said, man. They got it going on, man. Can y'all drop your address? Hit their at Tanger Outlet. Look up Tanger Outlet. Y'all know the address by heart.
Yeah. It's 1000 Tanger Drive, Suite 217A in Locust Grove, Georgia. And it's right beside PETA and Zoomies. You'll see a big sign that says Desire.
Big sign that say desire. So I'm saying, can you desire a drip? Look out. We're gone, man. Appreciate y'all.